name's Rafael. You watch Rock or Garage. Today, sadly, we're going to talk about the death of the legendary guitarist, singer, songwriter, and even producer Rick Derringer, who passed away at the age of 77 in Florida. The news was shared by his caretaker on a Facebook profile, and then his wife, named Jenda, told TMZ that he died peacefully in his sleep after being taken off life support following a medical episode. And obviously, he was an incredible guitarist. He first achieved fame as a member of the McCoys, his band, and then obviously as a solo artist. And he released many incredible songs like Rock and Roll Hoochie Koo, which is a big classic. And also he worked extensively with the brothers Edgar and Johnny Winter. He played on Frankenstein, he played on Free Ride, and many other incredible artists. He collaborated with many other incredible artists. So obviously with a lot of friends, a lot of people who were influenced by him, many famous rock stars pay their tribute to Rick. And I'm going to show you right now some of them. Let's start with Ringo Starr, the Beatles drummer. Derringer was part for a few years of his band, the All-Star Band. Ringo used to, he always invites other famous people to be part of that band. And he said, "God bless Rick Derringer. It was great playing with him in the All-Stars. I send peace and love to his family." Ringo. The next one, Steve Stevens, who is best known for being the guy who wrote and recorded the theme for Top Gun, and obviously for his extensive work with Billy Idol. He said, "Rick Derringer was not just an awesome guitarist, but one hell of a singer-producer. He also complemented Johnny Winter perfectly on their live album." When he recorded with Johnny Winter, who was a guitarist, he used to play the rhythm guitar. Joe Bonamassa, another blues legend, he said, "Rest in peace, my friend. It was an honor to know you, work with you, and call you a friend." Let's move on now with a musician and a comedian, Weird Al Yankovic, with whom Rick Derringer also collaborated with. He said, "I'm very sad to say that my friend, rock guitar legend Rick Derringer, has passed. Rick produced my first 6 albums and played guitar on my earliest recordings, including the solo on Eat It, which is his version for Michael Jackson's Beat It. He had an enormous impact on my life and will be missed greatly. Rest in peace." Now, 2 Motley Crue members. First, the ex-member John Corabi, the singer. He said, "So sad to hear about the passing of Rick Derringer. What a brilliant guitarist, producer, and songwriter. I saw him quite a few times and was blown away at what he did with his guitar. Rest in peace, Rick." And the final one was Nikki Sixx, the Motley Crue co-founder, main lyricist, and bassist. He said, "Loved Rick Derringer's band Derringer and so many of his songs. Rest in peace, guitar hero." So Rick was a fundamental part of rock and roll history. He not only achieved fame and influenced people with his solo work, but his other works with other bands and artists, even as a producer. So it's really sad that we lost him, and at the age of 77. I mean, nowadays people can live more than that, and it's sad when 77, at least a few more years. I mean, Paul McCartney is out there, Ringo is out there with 84, 85, and it's sad that another rock and roll legend has gone, and sadly that's gonna happen during the next decade, the next 5 years, the next decade, and 15 years from now, we're not gonna have all these legends here on Earth. So let's send all the good energy and our prayers to Rick and his family, and let's celebrate his music. All right, if you want to read more, go to the description, visit the article I wrote about it. Like, subscribe, and leave your comment. Thank you for watching. See you later.